Hi, my name is Jenny. I am the Unconventional Coach, and today, before we get started, I wanted to talk a little bit about my personal development journal that is now available on Amazon. It's called Be Your Own Hero, and this is meant to take you from a negative mindset and rebuild you to a more confident, positive mindset. And inside, there are morning and evening guided questions. There's pages for notes in here. And then at the end of every week, you will find like quotes and things that I have made, that I've come up with. And at the end, it's a 3 month journal. So at the end, there's like a little reflection page to see what you've learned about yourself, what your favorite takeaways are. So again, that's Be Your Own Hero, available on Amazon. So go check it out. Now, today what I want to talk about is being present in your life. What do I mean by that? I mean, how aware are you of like what's going on out and around you? How present are you in conversations with your loved ones and people you interact with? So for example, when you wake up in the morning, are you immediately grabbing your phone and scrolling, doom scrolling through your phone, right? Or are you taking time to go outside, get some fresh air, do some meditation, say good morning to people in your household if you don't live alone? How much more engagement can you get if you don't just grab your phone right away? Okay. Now, when you are at work, okay, how involved in conversations with other people are you? For example, if you're sitting at a desk, right? Pretend I'm at a desk, and somebody comes to ask you a question. Are you sitting there typing and just talking? Or do you stop typing, turn around, and engage that person in a conversation? Because people want to be heard, they want to know they're being heard. So you can take those few seconds, those few minutes to stop doing what you're doing and fully engage with that person and give them the attention that they want and that they deserve. And when you're having a conversation with a loved one, either in your house or if you go out to eat, a lot of people take their phones with them, right? I've seen this myself when I've been in restaurants where I look around and everybody's like, and nobody's talking to each other. So think about that. What do you do when you're either having a conversation in your home or if you're out eating with somebody or out hanging out with somebody? Are you that person that's sitting there, pretend this is a phone, typing on your phone, and they're trying to talk to you, and you're like, yeah, okay. Do you think that makes them feel like they're very heard, or that you actually are engaged in the conversation? Oftentimes, they won't even remember what you said to them or what they said to you. So pay attention, give them that time and respect to know that you are present in that conversation with them, that you are engaged and you want to be there, you want to hear them, you want to hear what they have to say. It's really important. I'm pretty sure that if you were in a conversation with somebody and all they were doing was playing on their phone the whole time, you wouldn't really feel heard, right? Half the time you'd be like, I told you that 3 days ago. And they're like, no, you said nothing to me. The same thing happens to you if you're ignoring somebody and they're telling you something. Odds are you will not remember you had that conversation later, which can lead to arguments. So put the phone down, look away from the TV, put the book down, whatever you're doing, and have the conversation. It's not that hard. Now, the other thing about being present in your life that a lot of people don't think about is when you go outside, okay? When you go outside to walk the dog or to go, I don't know, walk around your neighborhood or wherever, go check the mail. Do you put headphones in so you're constantly listening to music, or do you pay attention to the sights and sounds around you? Do you pay attention to the trees and the birds and the air and the noises and the smells? It sounds silly, but if you focus on what's out there in nature, it can make you so much calmer. It can lessen your stress levels. It can lessen your anxiety levels about stuff. You don't worry so much. And it's just such a small thing to walk outside and be like, what do I hear? What do I smell? What do I see? It takes nothing. You don't need to be plugged in all the time. When you are no longer present in your life. You are simply existing. You're existing in a space. Be present in your life. Make the effort Try it this week. Try to put the phone down to talk to people. Try to notice one thing outside when you go outside. Anything, whatever it is. And see if you can build that habit day by day by day this week and see how that makes you feel. Because I guarantee if you are more present in your conversations with people, your relationships will improve. And if you are more present and noticing what's going on around you, you will be a happier person. So give it a try this week. I'd be curious to find out what you've learned. So drop me some comments and let me know how it goes for you. Thank you.